Hello, welcome again to I Am MASUBO1 YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate you for taking my time to watch my video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone you are watching this live from I Am MASUBO1. I really appreciate. May God bless you. Let me tell you what I have in the lion's den. I have Kenge is my favorite in the lion's den. I have Conmam and I have Kohera Senior in the lion's den. So watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze how things it is, and we are here to agree and disagree. I have my own opinion. Yes, I have to comment what I feel that is good so that we can analyze things how it is. We are not here to abuse anybody. So thank you. Watch the video until to the end.
Bow down to the king, I bring the heat. I am MASUBO1, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1.
Yes, my loyal and the organic team Simba, I really appreciate you. Let me go straight to the point because we are here to analyze how things it is and to disagree and agree. What I want to say is that, first of all, I know that Kohera is a grown-up person, and also our mom, she is a grown-up person. They have professional, those people, they are teacher by professional, and they know what they are doing in this platform. And for me, first of all, Kohera reached to me that he want to be known and he want to open a YouTube channel. I did my best so that he's doing his own things, and I cannot tell him what to do. He know what he's doing because even he's the one who supposed to mentor me or to guide me that do this, and I also same to our mom. Those two people are the people who can be telling us. Even Kenge is elder. Kenge is elder. Even in this platform of YouTube, he is the elder to me because he has been in this platform of YouTube for many years. Those people I have mentioned, 3 people, those are the people who can be a good example to us. Those are the people who can be advising us to do good things, to advise us to do the right things. But the way I see them, all of them, in my opinion, every person has his good and the bad. For me, like, I want to advise Kohera Senior because he is my elder and he is like my father. I really respect him. And also the Konma, our mommy, I respect her so much. And also the Kenge, I respect him. But things that I hate in my life is to act like you are not a human being. If you act like that, I don't agree with you, and I will not respect your character. The bad things that you're doing, that's what I don't respect. But about the age, all the elder, I do respect them. But it doesn't mean that if you are elder, if you do wrong, somebody can praise you that, oh, because you are elder, we can worship you and praising you that because you are elder, you are doing bad things, let us spare you. In my life, I don't like to do such things of nonsense. We have to say the fact thing, the reality, what you are supposed to do, And also, let me now go to Kenge. Kenge, he cried that he was unwanted kid. Because of me, I even advised him, Kenge, in another video. I told him, bro, you have your mom who you truly love him, and you see that she was the one who take good care of you. And I told you that don't cry, because even in many families, the mom, she's the one who know how a child eat, how a child dress, and everything. Even when a kid is sick, they always, the first one to tell is mom. That mom, I'm sick. Then they go to tell dad, And also, even in this our community, a lot of men, they don't take good care of their family. They don't take good care of their children. That's the fact. And imagine, that's what's happening. Because let's not assuming things. You are just commenting on your side. On your side. Even Lady J, he was saying that the good example, brother to Kenge, he even grabbed a wife who belonged to somebody called Matiko. He said that Matiko was beating her wife. Matiko was not taking good care of the children while they were staying together. Because those things are not new things. For sure. Imagine, sometime, my people, this is the reality. You get a woman have a husband, but the life that they are staying, even the widow stay better than them. Imagine. That's the fact. We know our community very well. But this Kenge is just trying to look sympathy. Sympathy. But in another way, I'm coming there for the Kenge, which he said that he was unwanted kid in his life. Some men, in another way, if they marry a woman with kids, they hate those kids. And that's the fact too. But the person who can make that man to love her kids is the woman by herself. But if she will not stand with her right and to know what she is supposed to do so that that man can love her kid, it goes to an extent where even that man say that me, I didn't born that child, I don't have anything to give her or him. And also those in this case of our community here, a lot of kids which they have been married with their mother, they are breast. Their breast is only that they don't know. Like this Kenge, honestly, my people, you see very well. He was breast, he was blessed for sure. You can see he was a blessed man, but he just take his blessing away. That's what I can say. Because he don't have loyalty, he don't have humanity. That's what it will bring Kenge down. A lot of people, they are passing a lot. Kenge, let me tell you, these are kind of advice that I'm giving you. You are not the person who have been suffering, bro. Thank God even you get opportunity even to be taken in school. But, sometimes when I speak some things, I feel bad, Imagine this Kenge, he was having opportunity even to reach high school. But other children, they have father, they have mother, imagine. And they were willing to go to school, but they didn't get that chance. Including me here. For sure, if I could get opportunity that somebody could pay me school fees, could take care of me, even food, to eat food, going to school, and to pay for me a school fees, maybe I could having some degrees. But you are just crying. You're just crying. You just get opportunity of going to school, to high school, university, the way you say, but I don't see even that university level at your manner, at your character anymore. I cannot see. You are behaving like a playgroup kid, the way this Kenge is behaving. Because me, honestly, my people, the way Kenge is behaving and the way Kenge is bragging that he said that he have a degree, maybe that degree is fake. It's a fake degree. Because maybe, I don't know for sure, maybe it's the character from home or the background, Right now, he should be thanking God, praying even for those who saying bad things to him. But he's the one who doing worst. He's the one who abusing people. He's the one who wishing people's sickness, accident, body shaming other people's children. And he's the one who coming out to cry, oh, you abuse my mom, you abuse my son, you abuse my wife. Don't you watch yourself, or you don't have even a brain of only even the people who don't have never go to school, they reason. For sure. This Kenge, it doesn't even appreciate. He cannot remember. Him time, he's just, when people see that I'm successful, they are jealousy. They are jealousy. Me, I'm already successful. No, let me tell you. Try to ask even your subscriber. They can tell you. They have been see somebody was a rich and that somebody is a poor. Because of what? If you ask yourself that why that person came poor, and while he was a rich or she was a rich and now she is a poor, and that person who is a rich, he was poor, okay, what did he do? He was royal, he was thankful, he know God, he respect people. If you have respect, trustful, and to fear if you fear, respect, trust, honesty. Trust, it comes with a lot of things. Honest, you have to be honest, genuine. But this Kenge is just, their family is just to brag. Oh, we are superstar family. We are lead people. We are successful people. Nobody tell you that you are not successful. A rich person don't even say that, oh, I'm a rich. No. I have never seen a rich person coming to brag. I'm a rich. I own this. I earn more than a president. A rich person doesn't do things, stupid things like that. But because Kenge is a fool and he don't have brain to think, that's why you hear, oh, I'm earning more than a president. Have you seen a rich person begging? Sometimes I just sit and watch this Kenge. I just laugh myself like a mad person. I say, hey, myself, even not even talking with somebody. I just watch Kenge saying that, I'm earning a lot more than a president. When I see him begging, crying, saying that, oh, I need you to support for illegal action. All bill. Begging somebody for building for you a kitchen. Begging somebody to buy for you a solar. I don't know. I don't understand for sure how comes that you are rich. And I told you, my people, that this Kenge, he don't know his talent. He have lost his way. His way, it was to be an international beggar. It was his talent. He could be in Nairobi city there, begging, asking for money. Oh, help me, I want to do this. Oh, my wife is sick. Like, we have silent beggar. And in this platform of YouTube, we have a kind of people. There's some people who can be begging using their family. Oh, my wife is sick. Oh, my son is sick. Oh, my wife is sick. Oh, my brother-in-law is sick. Oh, my sister-in-law is sick. My auntie, But this Kenge is not silent. Is the person who beg, direct, and he don't fear. Another thing I want to say. You see how Kenge say things, doing things. That's what it has. Now that is why he is coming down. Yes. And also sometime, there's another comment I comment when I was doing with Mama Ann's family, that sometimes we have to respect elders. You can be cursed with something that you don't know. Your things will not go well. You will end up crying. Hey, I have be like this, be like this, be like this. No, we have to be careful and to know. Sometimes, because if you are saying the reality, even if that elder will sound to you that you will be cursed, it will not curse, because you are saying the reality and you are doing the right thing. I believe in that nothing will happen to you. But if you are accused, you are doing accusation, making somebody to feel bad with lies and with something that you don't know, it will hurt you. That's what I believe. So I want now to go to this our mom. For me, I respect our mom so much, but the way she is doing, that's what I don't like for sure. And me, I don't like to see evil things, then I just keep quiet. You know, I don't like. There's one thing that hurts me. And when something hurts me, I have to say it, you know. Let me put the receipt, then I will comment about that. Yeah.
Yes, that is your place. Yes, yeah, that's where I'm able to see myself. Oh, yes. That's it. Woo. The one I was down, did you shot them?
Yes, yes.
The one which I was down?
Yes, I hope it captured. I showed them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
You see? Natural water. And now you dry and no need for towels.
You want me to try myself? Or something?
Yeah. So this one is not good, for sure. It's not good. And is a lot, my people, is a lot, you know, which is not allowed in our community, you know, showing. And another thing, I want to show you another one, which I don't agree with this kind. You know, let me find the receipt then. Yes, my people, this kind of video, okay, not even the video, the kind of to be closer with your mom, going to the beach with your mom, African man. Okay, people say that they have been exposure. Okay, it's okay. But now when we come to our culture, you know, something can happen and you say that you are exposure. You just see your mom's body and it is a curse, and you say that, oh, it was the past, it's exposure. That's why you see nowadays we have some things which we were not expecting, you know. Yes, when something happened, maybe this, okay, I don't know how I can put this, because sometimes you can get a curse when even you can deliver somebody. Okay, let me not even talk about that. But the reality, that is a curse, and it can come even to your okay, when you give birth, you can birth something which you cannot expect. That's come from such kind of the curses. But they don't know. They are saying that, oh, nowadays it's exposure. For what? Eh? And when you get something like that, oh, you say, yeah, it's because of God. God is the one who gave me like this. No, you are the one who expect us things like that. Don't cry that, oh, it's God. Sometimes people don't play with God. You are doing mistake, and when you get punishment, you say that is God. Nothing. You know, sometimes I don't agree with them. Like these people, they are doing a mess, a big mess, which it can come to their, to their family, and they will be crying. So let me now go to another. Imagine these people, I don't understand them. You will find a brother with a sister taking bath together. One is taking bath, another one is filming another, which is not good for sure. Okay, a brother and a sister, a boy with a mother. What is this, my people? Honesty. Is this a genuine family, or is something is there? Because I want you to comment. Yeah? We have a big YouTubers. We have never seen what Maya taking shower with her mom. I have never seen Miss Truth taking shower with her father. You know? But these people is something else. For sure, is something else. This is unbelievable. What we are seeing in this family is unbelievable. Even they say that, oh, they are superstar. Superstar for rubbish, for evil things, superstar. It doesn't work like that. That's my own opinion. That's why they will end up fighting with people on this platform, because they will not see evil character and they just keep quiet. And if you are doing bad things, you just know that people will be correcting you. Even if you cry, maybe, I don't know what you can do. If you can change to do your things very well, is okay. But if you are doing such kind of evilness that you think people will spare you, nothing. Now I'm going to Kenge himself and Mr. Kohera. We already know that our mom has already poisoned Kenge. And I don't think if one day Kenge will say that, oh, Kohera is my biological father. Because I'm saying that, the way we see Kenge saying that he was unwanted kid. And a mom, if you poison a child when he is young, growing with that mood, that is a big mistake. And that it was a big mistake from our mom that poisoned Kenge, that Kohera, he threw him away and he didn't take good care of him. Because he already know that if Kenge will grow up, maybe he will go to rook his biological father. That's my own opinion, alleged, because the way Conrad is something else in this our village. Is something that is very different. He don't have humanity. He don't have royal. Is something else. That's the person who has sacrificed himself that he will be like animal. You see? Conman, he has already do what he has do already. And now, Kohera Senior, this is the kind of message. You are doing okay. I'm not saying that maybe you are doing bad because you are a grown-up person. You are doing something that you know that is good for you. And also you are a teacher. You are somebody who teaching. You know, you have experience psychologically how to deal with people. If you are doing that, commenting about your ex-wife, maybe you see that is good that you are doing that, is okay. But the fact is, let me give you a secret that it will help you. If you want Kenge to see that maybe those old things that our mom was telling him it was lies, try to prove him wrong. Try to prove Conmam wrong. But if you are making something which now will see, Kenge will see that, okay, I have come to realize that what my mom was telling me is true. Because the way even this man is talking, it shows that he was not a good person. For sure. You have to be very clever so that you can prove your ex-wife wrong. But if you're just making mistake that the mistake that she is making and you are doing worse, even the Kenge will judge you very bad. That's me what I see. And this one I have know that it will come one day. Because we already know, my people, that right now Kenge is watching Kohera. He is watching him. And also when the reactors doing videos, other people they are, tagging him. He is watching everything. And the Kenge at the past, he was saying, oh, don't watch reactor, we don't watch them, we don't care about them. But right now, he is watching us. And he has realized that we are correcting him. We are telling him the reality. But when Kohera Senior is doing the mistake that his ex-wife is doing, now, Kenge will see, oh, all these, my parents, let me just leave them. But if Kohera Senior, you will be doing different from what your ex-wife she is doing, for sure one day, you will even wake up and find the Kenge standing in your door saying that, how is you? And also Kenge will come there to beg subscriber even to help you to build a good house. If you will do what me I'm advising you, because I have watched a lot of people, they are saying that you are doing bad. That bad. I agree. In other way, I don't agree. If you know that you are doing good, I agree with you because you are a grown-up person. And if you know that, if they see that you are not doing good, to drag your ex-wife, maybe you could be silenced, like the way I'm telling you that, play safe, Because right now what you are targeting is that Kenge will come back to you. And it is very difficult right now, Kenge, to come back to you. Very difficult. The way that our mom was poisoning him, I don't think it will be easy. But the trap that you can use is you to talk, because you have been talking that you want him, you have a land, you show us your land that you have for Kenge, you know. But people, they are telling Kenge, oh, that man, he wants your things, he wants your wealth. That's what they tell Kenge. And the Kenge is not ready to come to you. You, what I could advise you, just do content, make money, and I have seen you have started very well. People are supporting you, reaching to you. Right now, we can say that you have a toilet, which is very good. And I really appreciate those all people who have supported you in that to build a toilet. May God bless them. I really appreciate for sure. I'm wishing them all the best, because even me, by the first time I reached to your home, by the time you call me, and the way I see the situation, it was not good. It was not good. Right now you have a toilet, which is very good. And what you could do, we know this YouTube, we are making entertaining, but the main aim of it is to make money. That only. Everyone who is making YouTube, is his aim or her aim is to make money. Because you cannot tell me that you can do a video and you don't expect that you'll be monetized, that you'll be paid. Okay, maybe others, they have a lot of money, they are doing it for just fun. But the most of people, they are doing it because of money, of making money. So what can I advise you is that people, already you have a good support. And I don't tell you, don't comment about your ex-wife. No, she was your ex. She was your wife. You can say what you want to say, but just know that when you are saying things, and the way you say that you love your son, try to balance things, because even if it was your mom now, somebody talking about her like that, you can feel bad, because that's a parent. And don't make now Kenge to hate you. Yeah? Because what we want, we are praying for you that one day Kenge will come and appreciate you for making him to be in this world. Because you are a very important person. If it was not you, Kenge will not be there. And that is what he wants to know. Even if you are a bad, me, I don't say that you are good, because we were not there. I'm not conman. I didn't know. Maybe you are just polluting air at night. She wasn't asleep. Maybe that's the reason why she just ran. Who knows? You know. Because as here, we just get the story, but we haven't get any story from our mom. If she will come out, then we will have another thing to say. But right now we have only one side of the story, which is yours. And you have not tell people all the story, that what happened, the fact, because by your side, maybe you could be defending yourself. And our mom, she has not come out to say what disturbed her or what make her to just go. Yes. So that's all me I can advise, because what we are praying for you is that your son will come back. Your son will come back. Even if he will not come back, that is your brother. The way you say, that is your brother, the way you say. And even that spirit of him now knowing that my dad is this one, he will decide what to do. Yes. Because even if the king say that, oh, he was an unwanted kid, he was unwanted kid, how comes that people are being born and they just, we have even here in our village here, and even Kenge knows, some parents, they do give birth. It's like they give birth and they throw the children. Now the children start to struggle from young to the age. Not feeding them good, not taking good care of them. Is like those children are orphaned. But they do struggle until they be grown up. For sure. Yeah, that's the fact. And a lot of people, including, for me, when I was young, in a primary level, I didn't get shoes. I was stepping down, for sure. Even in the toilet, I was going with bare legs. I can't cheat. That's the story which everybody knows. Imagine, you are going to school without no shoes, and the toilet, it was like, it's only God that, yeah, is only God. That's why I say, I really thank God for sure, because even the level that I am, I have come very far, that I cannot even, some things even I just remember, I forget it, because I don't want. I just say, let me focus, just finding for my children good environment, not to be like the way I was. Right now I have hands, I can do any job so that my children will feel good that I have a father. I have a father. Not like at the past, we just forget those things, Yeah, but not coming on crying, I was unwanted kid. How? So thank you very much, my loyal and organic team Simba. I really appreciate you. Before ending this video, let me put the receipt to tell. I'm not saying that Kohera did bad things. Let nobody judge me like that. This is my own analyzing. I have to advise him sometime, yeah, to tell him this the way we do, not commenting negative. Let me show you before we end this video. We call it a day. Yes.
Stayed for several years. I gave her my seed Marwa. Then Marwa was born. He grew up in my hands. That is when I had adopted Winnie as my gets dumped by that man. No, sometimes a girl can accidentally get pregnant or conceive from a person who doesn't love her, and then this girl gets dumped by that man for one reason or another, because the man was not serious. But to Esther, it was not the case. It was not the case. So after she conceived, she also dumped the man. Okay, after dumping him, then that is when we met. Then we stayed for several years. I gave her my seed Marwa. Then Marwa was born. He grew up in my hands. That is when I had adopted Winnie as my cultural girl or daughter. So Marwa started growing up. At the age of walking, when he was walking by himself, he was big anyway. He was big. At the age of walking.
Yes. And also another thing I want to comment about this video, my people. You have just heard it. In every relationship, there's ups and downs, for sure. Me, I'm in a relationship right now. I'm in this relationship with this my wife. Now this is for almost now these 12 years. Yeah, 12 years and some from 2013 until now. How many years? But there's some things that it can happen in a relationship, but you just put in the heart. You just ignore it and you just continue with life. That's what it makes someone to stay. And if you just that following every mistake in the house, all outside, you cannot stay with a wife. For sure. And sometimes you should not believe people. People, they can destroy your marriage. especially the family members, they can destroy. You know, you don't know. If you, that's why you see even in the Bible that if you get married, go away with your wife. Huh? Even in the village here, there's some men who they don't stay with their wife because they are at home. Even a single mistake, okay, if your mother don't like your wife and you don't follow your heart, you just say, oh, even that one, my mother don't like her, she don't respect my mom. By the time you are dating her, do you tell that you will come to take care of your mom or your father or your brother? Sometimes there is something that a man, you should stand with it so that you can protect your wife. Don't now, because you have married by yourself, you have not married for the family. If you married for the family, you will marry many wives as you can, and you will be tired. But if you realize a man that you marry for yourself, you will stay. So another thing that me, Kohera say that because maybe by that time Kohera was in a family, you know, at the past, you know, people were staying together, very many, and that's what make a lot of men, they were chasing women. But right now, people, there's some changes. You know, there are some changes. If you just marry and just move away with your wife, you can. And I'm not saying that that's bad. No, we know our parents, our character, the character, all our brothers. Don't think that everyone who's showing the teeth in your family that they love you or they care about you. And this situation, you can find my people. By the time a man is a bachelor, he has not married, you know, he is like a father in the family. Because if you get something, you just buy for your mom, you just buy, you know, things to bring, you eat together with your brothers, with your sister. Now when you marry, you just change, things change. You're just caring about your wife. Now jealousy even comes from your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister. If you are not careful, you will find that you every year you will be married. You will be marrying and you don't know where is the mistake, you know. So even maybe we don't know. There's some things, there's a lot of questions that, and if something that happened in your relationship, don't spread all things outside. That's what I can advise Kohera. So thank you. I really appreciate all my loyal and organic team Simba for supporting me by watching. I really appreciate for the new subscribers for coming. May God bless you. Thank you. We meet next time. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.